Python on hardware time, Ladyada.
I'm ready.
All right. We have a bunch going on in the world of Python on hardware. First up, I guess big news is Moo.
1.1.1?
1.1.1.1.1.1.
1.1? I don't remember the exact version, but it's out.
It is out. There's a neat little making of Moo video. But if you go to the Moo site, and I'll go here, you could check out all of the new features, updates, and more. Nicholas posted up a video. It's a little bit of a time lapse. It has all of the contributions over the years. Yeah,
I'm in there.
And you could see all the people and the faces because software is made by people. But there's fixes, there's updates, there's more language translations in there. So if you're using this, check it out, and onward to Moo 2.0. I know a lot of folks out there
Moo is such
use
a
it.
great beginner IDE.
Yeah, it's our favorite one. CircuitPython 7.2.0 release, so far so good. We haven't had any bug reports or really anything, so we think this one's really solid. 7.2.0 is out the door. Please download it, try it out. We do have ESP32, S3, S2 support in there now.
Yeah, S3 and C3 is coming. We're still fixing a lot of bugs, updates. Keep posting up your issues because we're squishing bugs, whenever we add more capabilities. But async is really well supported now. So if you want to do concurrency processing code, please try out async and let us know how it goes.
Okay. Yeah, it was often asked for. Then we celebrated 10 years of Raspberry Pi.
Wow.
10 years.
It's been a decade.
I remember when we decided to stock the Raspberry Pi.
I remember the first time.
I know where we were when we decided, and 10 years goes by pretty fast. So
also very slowly.
Yeah. Check out the blog post on raspberrypi.org, the interview with Eben, and I think one of the things that you've said about it is one of the things that really popularized Python, because a Raspberry Pi, the Pi doesn't just stand for Pi.
I mean, Python for hardware, this was an essential part of the CircuitPython journey as well, because we had been doing, before CircuitPython or MicroPython, we had been doing, we had ported our libraries over to the Raspberry Pi so people could use the hardware that we'd originally written in Arduino. We would port it over to Python. And so starting the idea of having SPI and I2C bus support and how to talk to registers in Python. And a lot of that stuff got turned into CircuitPython, the way that CircuitPython works for us. So it's all been one big story and trying to make everything very cohesive.
All right. And then congratulations, Paul, for launching CircuitPython Show. Yay. So episode 1 is with Kattni. I wanted to play the trailer, and then I'll see you on the other side. Trailer's only 15 seconds.
Welcome to the CircuitPython Show. I'm your host, Paul Cutler. Each episode I'll be in conversation with someone doing something with or near CircuitPython and its community. In this first episode, I'll be talking with Kattni Rembour. Kattni is a mentor, maker, open source community leader, technical writer, and embedded software developer. She's sponsored by Adafruit to work on CircuitPython.
And you can watch it on YouTube if you want to. You can download it with your favorite, do people still call them podcatchers? I don't know if they call them that, I did. And you can also subscribe to it on YouTube. You can watch it, you can listen to it. You can use Apple, you can use Spotify, you can use any of the podcatching tools you want. And then I think the upcoming one is Les, who writes at
Les Pounder, yeah.
So
and
tune
his
in.
magical collection of boards.
Yep. And if you want, you can go to CircuitPythonshow.com, sign up for the newsletter, get the episodes latest, learn about it, all that and more. If you want to be a guest on the show, go there, and you can even send your info in. We'll probably talk about some cool stuff you're doing with CircuitPython. And that is Python on Hardware newsletter recap this week.
Yay! Blinka, blinka.